Karen colonizers. You made a game about Helen Ziller.
Whoa.
Hey, what's up, you guys? Welcome to another episode of the GEEK SPOT. I got it right. First time round. Yay!
Good job, Corpus.
I'm getting good at this. I don't mix the shows up. So we are here at another episode of the GEEK SPOT.
I'm gonna up Corpus's salary by 2 rand.
You're really not helping with the Africans, the white people that's happening in South Africa. You guys, the disclaimer is still going over our heads. We have bad behavior.
No, if Corpus gets the attitude, he can go back to Oranje. It's fine.
And moving on. Oh, am I here? Everything is frozen.
Yeah, no, you're here. How else do you think we go viral, Tebello? How else do you think we go viral? Let somebody fight for
we haven't even started, and Kathleen has already attacked. We just mentioned one quarter issue and technical difficulties. Anyway, you're used to us by now. Okay, what's going on with this phone? I'm hearing network issues. All right. We have a wonderful guest. I think I met him. You were at Comic-Con this year, right?
Yes.
Yeah, he was a speaker.
That's what I've seen. He was like, no, I've seen this.
Yeah, he had a panel and everything. It was actually pretty cool.
Cool. Yay. Nice. Another panelist.
Where was this? Was it at Artist Alley or Taku?
Oh, Taku Town. He was doing a talk on gaming.
So I think that was the part that kind of confused me. So I pushed for the gaming thing, but then I'm wondering, why am I in the Taku Town area? Why am I not on Artist Alley? Wouldn't that make more sense? They never gave me a reason.
Actually, I don't know. I think it would have been better if they... I think this is something that I think Comic-Con needs to look into in the future. Again, I love Comic-Con. I love that they allowed me to host because I also hosted for about 3 days and all of that stuff. Okay. And I'm sure you feel the same, but that it's like it's cool to get an opportunity to get on stage and talk about the stuff that you are really interested in and etc. So love to Comic-Con, all right? But I do think that when it comes to like these gaming presentations, I think they need a stage in the gaming area. I think that would have like hit a lot harder if you were in the gaming area talking to a lot of gamers.
I actually want to put something out there because they got 3 or 4 stages there, and all of them are esports. Yeah, I mean, in between matches, you could at least have. I don't know if they do that. They could at least have some sort of talks, have some sort of sessions.
No, I think like maybe if there's like a feedback box. Honestly, that's one thing I would love to. If Comic-Con would love to have meetings with creators just before the event to like maybe discuss some of the staging, I would love to be a part of that. And like, because I'm just saying, I feel like because Otaku Town, when you kind of go down there, and even Artist Alley, when you go down there, people are kind of looking for the arts stuff. And video gaming is an art and everything, but I think your crowd is much better in the esports area because there's people who will understand what you're talking about, and there's also fellow FGC enthusiasts that are going to understand your frame data when you're making references to frame data and all of that stuff. So I just think.
Not to bring up one of Comic-Con's competitors, is that at the Rage Expo I was at last year, they actually did exactly that. There was a table where they were playing. I don't know which local tournament it was, but in between them.
So I was actually doing some interviews for some guys at Rage last year. So before they
That's where I remember you from. Like this voice, I know it from somewhere.
Small world.
Sorry,
yeah.
We cut you off, and we actually initially cut Tebello off because we were still introducing you. So I don't know where we should.
Yeah, God.
There's a double cut here.
Okay, all right. Okay. Let's get back to. Wait, the disclaimer is still crawling past our heads. It hasn't been 5 minutes yet. Oh, side note, beloved guest, whenever in this particular show, there's a disclaimer that crawls slowly past over our heads for about the first 5 minutes of every show offering, and at that time, usually it's like a cold opening. We just go, kind
of like what we were doing now.
So we are also part of the brand. Don't worry.
If you also hear the names Manuel, Moses, or Kobas, Just know that it is our what's this imaginary stuff. So don't.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, they're real. What are you doing? What are you telling these people?
Before Cyrus comes to us for these phantom employees, no, they're actually real.
Just start asking us about these checks. Hey, Mona, who's getting paid here? Where's the taxes?
All right. So introducing our beloved co-host, we've got from Mr Extrodin Everything, Africa's Next Podcast, Africa in Fame, Cinema Soda. Is it Cinema Soda now? Is it called Cinema Soda? We've changing the names.
There's African Frame and the Cinema Soda. So Cinema Soda is just like a subset of African Frame. So that one specifically focuses on box office predictions, box office results, movie news, and all of that. And then African Frame is just movie reviews and series reviews. Yeah.
And then we've got Africa's Next Podcast, where we do familiar things like this in our sister show. It's much more well behaved. I'm less obscene because it's Friday, and the disclaimer is kind of gone into rehab. But if you want to check more of us, go check out the channel as well, right? Then we've got Mr. BuckMeister Cool from us. BuckMeister Cool Reacts from Master GEEK Media. He's the fun fact. He's been doing this a lot longer than both of our sister channels.
He's the Dick Grayson of our group. He's the Robin of our group.
Even though he's
a Nightwing. He's the Nightwing.
He's technically Gen Z.
He's the youngest. He's the youngest, but he has the most experience. Jason from Power Rangers. That's him.
It's like comparing Thor with Black Panther. Technically, Thor is older, but Black Panther can be argued to be smarter. But
he's more of the leader. Let's be fair among the two.
Yeah. So that type of situation. Check out his works. I want to say the Comic-Con vlog is out. Am I not lying?
The vlog is out. The vlog is done.
I did watch it.
Go and watch it.
Oh, hey, thanks. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. There's still backlog though because I still need to upload the game shows.
The game shows are up. There was a panel I was involved in where both of us were actually involved in our two, Mr. Extrodin and I was also presenting on stage for the first time ever. Lord have mercy. I'm still dreading the day that footage goes up because the Comic-Con management sees that one, never again. This one.
I feel like they were talking about me when I saw that email.
I think yeah.
I think they were talking about me.
I don't know if you saw
that
it,
email.
But then, you got that email too, right?
I saw that email. So
okay. Okay, who was fighting?
And everybody's looking at everybody like, where was the beef?
Where's the fight?
And I'm thinking, I think for me, what stuck out the most was that little roast at the end.
For Rage, I saw it, and
I'm thinking,
I'm keeping myself out of this.
Was there a roast?
Yes,
I think it was something along the lines of our competitors will be raging from a parking lot or something like that, and I'm like,
oh,
okay,
Comic-Con.
Oh, that's so
nice to kick. I'm saying also way to kick a company when it's down. I'm like, guys, okay.
Like here's the way I put it: Rage is where we grew up on.
I know.
Comic-Con just brought in all the extra goodies. That's basically it.
Right.
It's not the upgrade. We still go to both if we can, but just
I like
tickets aren't 40 Rand anymore.
I like to just say that Rage was the kid we grew up in the townships, and then Comic-Con was the Model C, higher grade kid that just moved in and came with all the toys, and suddenly we're spending every weekend at his place.
Yeah, bro. So, I got anime for you, bro.
So Comic-Con is DSTV and Rage is SABC One.
Yeah.
The big five.
Anyway.
But anyway, we are here with the VMaster, Mr. Vedanth. I hope I'm saying it right. I'm practicing as we have this conversation. Yeah, we're here with the Vedanth, aka the VMaster, and we're here to talk about all things VMaster related. So I recently just purchased your game on Steam.
Damn.
I believe it's called Snacktick.
Yes, it is, and it
Yeah, I saw the thing and I was like, "Oh, it's not too expensive," and I checked it out.
Support local.
I've not played it yet. I wanted to play it, but I didn't have time. But yeah,
I did. I did 5 years on Monday. Believe it or not.
Oh wow!
Congratulations!
Think about it. Actually,
10 more years and it can drive.
I mean, 5 years is
awesome.
a long time, and I'm assuming it took more than 5 years because you were developing it before you launched it. 5 years ago.
It was I'm not gonna lie, it was a COVID baby. So I mean, yeah. So how do I put this? After I finished my degree, and then immediately I thought, hey, let me go for some interviews.
Wait, what did you study?
Jobs. Game design and development.
Oh,
so I mean, literally the whole
that exists at university parents. Like, it is a profession. Let us design.
Let your kids play. Yeah. You never know if you've got your next esport champion.
Exactly. What did you study, if you don't mind me asking?
He just said
it was game design and development. It was a bachelor's.
No, where?
At Vega.
Where?
At Vega.
Oh, Vega. Nice.
Yeah, no. So
from Street Fighter, he ran classes.
I went wore mask and everything. Got the claw. Jumped up on the wall.
He was throwing
I
learned how to do that too. Yeah, don't worry.
I can imagine him crawling down the wall and say, "You better start coding. Code first, data internet second.
Social life second."
Oh my
Gotta get that crunch in.
Funny. Sorry. Vega, I've never heard of this school before.
It's a design school.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, brand. So I mean, I'll admit I was part of the guinea pig squad, as we called ourselves.
Wow.
Oh,
nice.
Yeah, so we were the first people to actually do the degree.
Interesting.
Oh.
So
there was some benefits and some issues with that, but
that's like being the firstborn for parents. They're still, trying to figure parenting out with you and trial and error.
Basically, that's more or less how the entire course was.
And that's why
that's why
grandparents are important. Moving on.
No, that's interesting, man. For sure.
Yeah, no, that's Vega. Should check it out. They're still around. They're still operating.
They're still operating. There's one in Pretoria. The one I went to is on Jansmats.
Oh, okay.
So, I mean, it's near Hyde Park, somewhere around that area.
Okay.
Nice. So you graduate from Vega, Guinea Pig Squad, G Gang, and then you jump into the workforce.
So I tried to jump into the workforce. Then after my second or third, it was something like that. Second or third interview I went for, I checked the news, and then somebody came from Italy with COVID, and then lockdown started happening.
I always find
those Italians.
I find it most hilarious.
Villains in Twilight. And
so I mean, so I think even half the guys I went to interviews for, their studios aren't even around anymore. I hate to say that, but
No, hey, look, hey, COVID came down like okay, well, you're not a Naruto fan, so I was gonna make a Naruto reference, but I was like, COVID came down like Frieza to the Saiyans.
Oh no, more like Vegeta and Nappa coming down to Earth.
Yeah.
Yes.
Watch
okay, good. I'll ask one of my favorite icebreaker questions. Who's your favorite between Goku and Vegeta?
Trunks.
It's fine. I take it. It's fine. I can accept Trunks. Trunks.
I like.
Why are you making it seem like we choose Vegeta over Goku?
Between the two.
Yeah.
I can't choose between the two.
Why do you make it seem like we choose Vegeta over Goku?
Because everyone does.
I admire both.
I like Goku more than Vegeta.
Yeah, I like Goku more than Vegeta.
Oh wow!
But I still think Vegeta's awesome.
No, Tebello. Don't think that just because we're saying Vegeta's not a bitch does not mean that we like him more than Goku.
Vegeta is a bitch. I will die on that hill.
You hate him. We don't. There's a big difference. How?
You forgave him like it was nothing. I don't know where you find this forgiveness from. Like,
But I just want to say
from
this.
Goku.
I just want to say this though. The only person that really killed a lot of people is Nappa. Vegeta only really almost killed Goku.
On
and
Earth.
Killed Nappa.
On Earth.
Yeah, I'm talking about.
Yes.
I get we're talking about that saying.
We're talking about the Saiyan saga, I think.
Yeah.
The Saiyan saga part.
Okay, first one of the night. Kai, Mr. Vedant, you were telling us about your journey and experience.
So right after like lockdown started, a friend of mine was hosting a small game jam. So I don't know, you guys are familiar with game jams by any chance, right?
Explain to us like you don't know anything.
Okay, so a game jam, think like this. The host gives you a topic, a theme, and then you have 48 hours to make a game based on that topic. So
48 hours?
48 hours. So
not a concept, an actual game that works.
So like an actual prototype within a weekend, basically.
Okay.
So that's normally how a standard game jam goes. So a friend of mine, he hosted a 4-week game jam. So each week was a different topic.
How do you not want to strangle your friend?
So it's Inktober, but for games.
Sorry?
Yeah, there's a thing called Inktober
basically.
that happens every October.
Yeah, something like that.
Every day they have a concept.
Every day you make a nice little drawing out of ink. Yeah, so I mean something along those lines. But so basically there was also money, he was putting money on the line. So I think it was 1,000 Rand or something for each theme for best game, something like that. So I did make small prototypes for all 4 weeks. The one that I can't remember what the theme was, but one of the prototypes was for Snactic. I was playing through it and then it ended up clicking me. I'm thinking, what if I did turn this into a multiplayer game? So then right after that, I then checked out what can I do to put the game on Steam? What do I need to turn into a multiplayer game? How can I get it to work with multiple controllers on Steam? So if, say, somebody has a keyboard, somebody's got PlayStation controls, somebody has a steering wheel, they can use anything. Whatever they got in their house, they can then hook it up and play the game. Because I was thinking to myself, everyone's going to be stuck here during COVID. Let me make something fun for people to play. Something that they can play at home with their family, with their friends. But
like nice old school console, because I don't know what happened to PlayStation and Xbox, but now I have to sync online to play with my brother in the house. Like what?
I have to pay for bloody.
Let us. God damn it!
What I was about to say.
I have to have an internet connection for us to play a game together. Wow.
Times have gone.
I was about to add that if it wasn't for lockdown, games like Among Us would never be nearly as big as they were. Among Us really took off thanks to the lockdown because people were stuck at home and then they had to learn how to lie to each other online. So
that's funny.
And it came out in 2018, believe it or not.
Imagine 2 years.
That was the funny part. That was the funny part. Among Us was a 2018 game that just blew up
during COVID.
Yeah.
Yeah. I guess that's a sign. Don't give up. You don't know.
Yes.
Yeah. That's the thing. It was I don't want to say right time, wrong, like something along those lines. But I guess somebody just found it, and we all started seeing the memes.
Yeah. Whoever sus also became a word thanks to Among Us.
Yes.
Yep.
I was like wondering for the longest time, what the hell are you guys talking about? Then somebody just gifted me a game on Steam, and then I played one session. I'm like, okay, this is kind of fun, but geez, you guys are terrible liars.
That's why I both love and hate the. I'd want us to play the game, but I know I'd lose every single time because thanks to our co-host there's a game called Geek Heresy. And over the years, they've learned to catch out every one of my lies because I have to pretend that I didn't write whatever hot take is on the screen. And slowly but surely, these people are getting better and better at catching me out. So if I were to suggest playing Among Us, they'll know I'm the murderer from get-go. Like, tebello look to the left. Imposter.
You just self-report every time.
Yeah, you're a big movie head from what I've seen because I did research on you, aka stalked you. I know. That's the only way it works.
It's called research. It's called research for purposes. If it's for personal use, it's called stalking. If it's for work-related purposes, it's called research. I will try and I'm trying to console myself because I've done a lot of research on so many people. So
okay,
not to make you uncomfortable. But anyway.
Okay, Jiraiya. Anyway, yeah, I was just saying, I saw you're a big movie head. So, what's this? We do have a section of the Geek Heresy game where it's like hot takes on movies and stuff. So maybe I might have you on sometime. Who knows? Okay. You can get people mad at you.
Let's go.
Anyway, so you were saying that, so you made Snack Tick. I wanted to know how you came up with the name.
It actually wasn't me.
Snack Tick is kind of.
What was the original name? I honestly, what was it? Snack Hunter. Sorry, that was the original name of the game.
Oh.
Yeah, that was the original prototype when I uploaded it. Then I think at some point, since lockdown and everything, when my dad ended up playing it for a bit, like let him test out, he came up with the name Snack Tick. So then I thought that sounds kind of catchy.
Oh.
Yeah. So
you have you have the dad, you have the Disney dad. That's
he doesn't have, you don't have an anime dad. Definitely have a Disney dad right there.
You see, folks, what happens when you support your kids' dreams. You see what happens. Hashtag Giddy Bob. I'm sorry, I'm revealing my generational trauma. Let's continue before you start seeing a grown man.
All of us about to have flashbacks.
And then you'll be the one.
It's called trauma bonding, guys. It's called trauma bonding. We all do it.
Yeah. No, because I mean, I kind of grew up in Lodium a little bit, so and the dads I saw there, the Indian dads, they were old school dads. They were, you study and you sit in your room and what is this nonsense and what is this devil worship and
you got 98%.
Like you talk about Batman, you get snatched out the corner. yeah, that's the. And the thing is, I had an African dad, and he also had an Indian friend, so he was like a fusion. So it was just like, oh no, this is bad.
BuckMeister,
but anyway,
BuckMeister, you and I are not gonna get rid of these allegations anytime soon because I've got Indian godparents. So.
Oh my god. Just to give you a bit of backstory, there's some lore going on in this podcast, and with us is that me and Tebello are the same person, and we prove it almost every week. It's weird, but anyway, so it's interesting to hear that your dad was playtesting the game for you. Was he a big influence in you becoming a game developer?
I'd say to some extent. I mean, when I was younger, obviously he bought me a PlayStation, got me into the thing. We used to play a lot of stuff. So I also thought, hey, I used to have a lot of fun playing a lot of local games with the family, with my dad, with my sister, cousins, and other friends as well. So, I mean, I kind of wanted to bring that back in some way because a lot of people I knew, they were just 4 or 5 other people just stuck together. And I mean, even whether it be friends or family or your girlfriend, who knows, wanted something for someone to actually play through and enjoy. So I thought the simple concept of, hey, you're playing as this alien bug, just trying to collect food and avoiding the big human trying to stomp you. Yeah.
It sounds so much fun.
It's a simple concept.
Tick.
Yeah.
It's on
Steam.
Yeah, Snack Tick. It's on Steam. It's $50.
Wait, was this like
only $50?
Isekai inspired or something?
Sorry?
I think it's like Snake. It feels like a Snake concept, but like taken to a higher level.
No, I actually you know what? I will take that idea at some point and work on that. It's more just like a collectathon thing to some extent.
Oh, okay.
So you're
Because I
literally
was
collecting
reading
food.
the synopsis and looking at the trailer, and it kind of gave me a little bit of Snake vibes, like on like an old school Snake thing going on.
Damn.
So I was like, yeah, that's pretty cool. Because I like Snake growing up.
So,
so.
I think we all did.
Quick question. You can play this via your phone, laptop, what?
For now, it's just on Steam. When last did I do? I was actually supposed to try and speak with some guys at Microsoft because I did email them regarding getting developer kit to try and put that thing on Xbox. But yeah, at that point there was a whole thing with Unity, some weird tax thing, and some other weird issues. So I kind of held off at that point.
Oh yeah,
but
I forget how many times that these Microsoft is an American product. So whenever that tariff, whenever you hear these tariff wars, that's going to be included.
Yeah, it wasn't even Microsoft. It was a Unity thing. So the actual game engine I used to make Snacktick, they were having some weird rules in their TNC. So they said every time somebody installs a game, you have to pay them like a cent or something, or like 10 cents or something dumb like that. But it wasn't a case of every time somebody bought. It was a case of every time somebody installed.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's
so now imagine, one dude can buy the game, but then, oh no, it's not working. Let me
install it like 5 times,
reinstall.
and then
yeah. There you go. That's 50 cents for me in dollars.
like Unity. Come on, just take your commission off the game when people buy it, or something. I don't know.
Yeah, that was. I think they did back away from this, so they did take this out.
Okay.
That's what a lot of my other developer friends have been telling me. So I might
when did
try
they back
again.
away from I
ask? If my friends are right, last year, and this was maybe 2023. I went to, what was it? They had that game. Microsoft had this game camp thing. I got invited. So I met some guys from Xbox directly, and I spoke to them, said, hey, I got this game, wanted to put on Xbox, then read their TNCs, filled out whatever documents I could, but then that Unity thing hits, and I was reading about, like, it seems a little too risky right now.
What's the
if
Unity
I update
thing?
the whole tax thing.
Oh, so like you just said now, where if somebody uninstalls the game and reinstalls the game, he's got to pay Unity like 2 cents or some shit, and it's just like, but that doesn't make sense. Like, yeah, I know I used your game engine, but I know you can catch commission on the other end or something like that.
Yep.
Like, you can't just keep taking money from me. That's just weird.
Yeah, so I mean that whole did sort of go away at some point, but
I guess maybe they just don't want to get a lot of chances coming in. So
all I'm saying is it's a very
but don't target the installs. You can target something else.
I'm just saying it's a very interesting coincidence seeing that it's this whole backing down happened right around the time where the idea of people accidentally doing things to CEOs started becoming famous all over the world. So interesting coincidence. That's all I'm saying.
Oh my god. No one was good. You thought people were going to Call of Duty in the Unity offices?
Well,
anyway,
like I said, something. They said correlation is not causation. All I know is something happened to a certain CEO in a certain industry called the pharmaceutical industry, and then suddenly.
Oh, you're talking about Mario's brother.
Yeah, I was gonna say I think it was a Mario brother.
Yes.
Yeah.
And all of these other taxing rules, games became more readily available. People started caring more about
Mario was like, no, Luigi.
Let's go. Get the SMG. I'm so sorry.
All I'm saying is,
what do you mean you're sorry? He did it to himself. This is his channel.
Disclaimer.
I made it worse.
The views expressed.
No, you didn't. No, you didn't. Don't worry.
I was just saying it's an interesting coincidence that they suddenly care about what people think about their products when they're being overly exploitative suddenly. Did it come from the goodness of their heart or was it for another reason? We don't know. It's just a suggestion for the public and the audience, all right? I didn't name names or say anything.
I was not here when this happened. I was not here.
You're in the video.
Oh, no,
this is hacked.
This is AI. This is an AI.
It's a chatbot.
I usually wear glasses. I'm always wearing glasses. This is ChatGPT. I'm always wearing glasses. This is not the real me.
Extrodin holds up his hand to the camera. He's got 6 fingers.
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
Yo, anyway, sorry, Hi. Okay.
Oh my god. So, I also saw other games that you developed as well. I played one of them, and it is very, very stressful. Oh my gosh. I just want to make sure that I get the name right. I had it up. It's the sneaking one. I had it up here now. I just wanted to make sure I got the name right.
Can you share the screen? Is it possible?
I'll see if I can share the screen.
So that we can see,
I think I know which one. It was like a dark black room or something like that, and you're crouching most of the time, right?
Yes, yeah.
Yeah, I can't remember the name, but that was a game jam. That was a game jam game, yeah.
While it's busy loading up, I just want to know what led you down the route of game development? Where did your passions? What is? I know your father brought you a PlayStation in your youth, but have you always had an affinity for gaming? Was there one particular moment that thought, I want to be a game developer? Where was the origin stories around that?
Well, I wouldn't say when I was young I said yes, I want to make video games. That was very late in my life. So I mean, I always loved playing video games. I love going into these worlds, exploring, engaging. I've always loved that experience compared to say movies or books or anything. You're part of the journey. You're interacting. I've always loved that element about video games. And also with fighting games and even like team games, you're playing with your friends. You're creating experiences and stories as well.
Right.
So then I think much later on, I actually wanted to become an animator. So long story short, it was at Rage, I think animation school or something. I ended up showing the guys, hey, here's this little animation I made. It was for a school project. Are you guys familiar with Source Filmmaker? So I don't know if you've seen those.
Little bit.
I don't know if you've seen those Team Fortress 2 memes with where all the guys from Team Fortress say like do.
Oh wait, is it kind of like this 3D? They have like red vests and stuff and whatever, and like let me see, Team Fortress. I know I've heard that song.
It's a good thing that you.
Okay.
No, we are technically in an incognito mode. That's why I can't see anything that isn't searching. Don't worry.
Yes.
Okay.
Right. There we go. I know these guys. I know these guys.
Yeah. No. So Valve, so Steam, everywhere. They allow people to actually use these models to create animations. So in my matric year for my art school, I actually did create. The theme was migration. So I ended up creating a small little animation of a bird going through, going around the world in Source Filmmaker. That was probably one of the longest projects I ever did, and probably the one I loved the most from my entire school life. I ended up showing that to some of the guys at the animation schools. They told me, hey man, this is a bit too advanced for us. I suggest going to Vega over there. They told me, go check out the game design thing. Maybe that might be more interesting. And I was doing IT. I was doing programming, but I absolutely hated it. I genuinely hated programming.
Sorry, why did they say that it's too advanced?
Why did you get into the game?
I never understood that to this day. Either they didn't understand what it was going on there, or but then again, it was an animation school.
Yeah, I'm saying, but I'm like, were you using like because they use like Blender and stuff like that. So I'm like, if you were using models, I don't understand why they would be confused by models.
So Team Fortress, I'm literally was just taking their assets and then just animating it. That's literally all I was doing.
Maybe
so I didn't actually make.
Yeah, but I'm saying like that's akin to rigging, though. I'm saying like that's akin to rigging.
It's similar to that. That's the thing.
I think BuckMeister.
So I'm saying like, so I'm saying what I'm saying with the animation school way. That's kind of a confusing thing to say.
Yeah,
they would be teaching you they would be teaching you the skills to like draw your models and design your models, and then also rig your models. So all you did was model rigging, which is part of what they do anyway. So I'm confused as to why they said that's
more the animation side. Yeah, I still to this day they literally said we recommend going to Vega and checking out their game design course, and it was even weirder since it was a new course. That was the other thing. So I thought, you know what?
Yeah, so I think maybe it's just because you use video game characters. They went, go to the video game school.
That might have been it.
But I'm saying they do 3D though.
Well,
like,
animation. It's called the animation school for a reason.
No, I get you.
Over.
I get you. Look. Let me give you an example. When I was working at a certain company, they had an IT department, right? But as a graphic designer, we were given IMAX to work with. Right, but they are used to Windows. So whenever there was a problem, there was only like 2 people that could help me from the entire IT department, and when they are not around, it would be a problem. And I would even help them and tell them what to do. I was just not allowed to fix those things myself because I'm not in IT. If you get what I'm saying. So I think maybe the school itself does not have certain things that you had. And they just didn't want to tell you straight up that, hey, man, we don't know what this is.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, the thing is that if you look at it, it's just rigging. So if, like, maybe they just need to change the software and show them how to rig it.
I think it's a software thing.
It would have been the same thing.
But
anyway,
it's a software thing.
Look, we're here now, and we're looking at your games, and I did, Deep Infiltration is the one I played.
Okay, yeah.
Oof!
I honestly forgot that was the name. Not gonna lie to you.
How many games have you done so far?
Well, imagine it's like one of your kids. Which one is that? Which one is that again?
That was
Tepo. Koto. Keto.
Gang. Vidance, please meet Zano Zuko, aka the Fire Lord, because his name is Zuko. I don't know if you've watched. Yeah, I don't know if you watched Avatar or whatever. But yeah, Zuko.
Yeah, the one with the blue people, right?
No.
Yeah, they got the water bending. They got the fire bending now.
Oh, okay. I thought you were talking about the Navi, and I was like, yeah.
He is. The second movie and the third.
It's about fire.
Don't worry, the fourth one.
They're fire bending in the third one. What's happening?
Yep. The third one's called Fire and Ash. So I'm like, I didn't even watch the trailer. So I'm just like, oh god, James Cameron, please. But the question is the
when the Americans invade the Navi are like, bring it, bitch! I've got lightning.
It's probably gonna be air, bro.
Well, then again, wasn't the first film Air and Earth or some shit? I can't even remember.
No, I just remember Berg made me laugh because I just remember he's like, "What's this?" I swear, if they call it the last Airbender or something, we riot. If James Cameron calls it the last, we riot.
I think the first one was just straight Avatar, and then the second one was People of the Water or something, or Way of the Water.
Way of the Water, I think.
And then the third one is going to be something with fire.
Fire and Ash.
Oh, no. I remember the tweet now. He's like, if he calls it Sozin's Comet, we riot. He's like, Avatar Sozin's Comet.
That's hilarious. But sorry,
people.
VMaster, I just wanted to know how many games you've done so far, because you have quite a catalog here.
So this is my itch.io. So most of these are prototypes. So out of the ones that actually released, it was Snacktick, which is on Steam, and then Maze Jumper. Unfortunately, that game is down. I hate to say it. That was on Google Play.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I actually wanted to play it, and then I just got hit with the link thing. So.
Yeah, and then that's a weird because Google changing all their privacy policy and nonsense, and then this whole verification thing was such a pain. And also, once again,
companies when they change rules, they just at least give you a heads up so that you can prepare. Like sometimes
they kind of do.
Do they?
They send me an email like 1 month in advance, like, "Hey, our T's and C's are gonna change next month. Here's some of the most important details." And I'm like, "What do you mean
I'm
I
not
have
gonna read this.
to?" Yeah, I'm like, "Jeez."
No, but I'm saying I don't think that's enough. And also, I'm like,
no, that's definitely not enough time.
You throw like I'm saying, you throw a bunch of text at me, sure, but I'm like also like 1 month in advance. It's in my email.
Give me some more reasons why.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a few odd reasons why that game is not
what
there.
else is there.
Yeah, so where's this thing? A lot of these are prototypes. So Snack Tick, Escape the Bookhouse, Dairy Abductors, and that other one, those were part of that 4-week game jam I mentioned.
Oh, right.
And then the rest of these it's a mix of campus projects and game jam stuff. So everything from Snack Tick onwards was basically on my own, outside of campus.
Nice. Okay, cool. So are you ever gonna take some of these to like completion? Like ever like officially release them? Because I checked out the video on your YouTube. Oh yeah, that's right. Binance also has a YouTube. Please make sure that you're subscribed to Binance YouTube.
Yeah. Thank you for letting me know. I'm subscribing right now. Can you please give me the name?
Revoluna already there on the channel.
Yeah, there you go. I'll just call it up on the screen. This is the most in-depth we've ever done with marketing our guests. I think we need to do this more often if we actually have it.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
Yeah, I mean, for me, it just didn't make sense that we're talking about your thing, but we're not showing it. So
yeah.
So this is the YouTube VMaster.
God, I have to censor all these people for this for my own innuendos. His works on YouTube, not his thing. Okay.
Oh my God. Okay.
Thank you.
Oh Lord. Never mind. Don't. Let's not address it. Let's just get to what we're talking about. So this is the YouTube channel. 2.21K. That's dope, especially off of 200 videos. Well done, sir.
Thank you.
Done.
That took a long time.
And make it 201.
Well, it's going to be 202 in a minute.
Thank you so much, guys.
No, 222, not 201.
Oh, 2,200, yeah, not 2.
Yeah, I'm looking at the videos there.
Okay, yeah. No, I mean, anyway, so yeah, this is so everybody that is watching this, go check out VMaster on YouTube and all of that, and on Itch. Anyway, so, and also he has a Patreon if you have a bit of money.
Buy him a coffee, he says.
Yes.
Yes.
All of that
Coffee's expensive, man. Anyway. You've seen Starbucks.
Hey,
I've heard rumors of the Starbucks.
I mean, my game on Steam costs less than a cappuccino there. So
can you imagine? And
yes,
and we're not talking about grandes or it's there's a normal cup. What do it call? Normal cup we call again?
I don't even know.
I know there's a grande.
I only know grande.
Oh no, latte, grande, venti, and something. That's the largest.
Yes,
I don't know. They got some.
Venti. You're right.
Look, the fact that we're all confused by this shows how expensive Starbucks is. Anyway, getting back to this.
No, I know the difference is because of Ariana Grande. They made a parody video about a fun fact. Back when they used to make parody videos about different singers, so they used to the parody video was making fun about her surname being Ariana Grande and then her dad being a large coffee cup. And then when she crossed the age of 22, they said, no, we need to get a better version for you. So say hello to Ariana Venti, which is basically when it's 22 ounces or more, it becomes a Venti cup. And then she's like, I sing even higher than you. So that's how I got to know the different sizes. Comedy. It educates.
I did not know this.
I'll send you the link.
Yeah, the more you know. Anyway, so I also remember checking out your YouTube channel and seeing that you put together like an animation reel as well, and this was on your animation reel. So, I mean, I know that. So you've also done like art. This is the wrong way. It's like 2D art. I guess that's the way to say it. I've seen it because you also have an art station and all of that stuff. So, what was that about? Like, were you artsy as a kid? Are you working on anything in the 2D realm, or is it all gaming stuff for now?
I always do love drawing. I've always loved it. I'll admit my sister's the more talented one in the family.
It's always these siblings.
It's always the siblings, especially the young ones. What is it? At the moment, I'm more just trying to get my new business going. So I got a small marketing business happening.
Oh, okay. What's it called?
Valiant Master Studio. So it did start off as a game studio, but we didn't exactly get enough funding to produce some of the products. So to answer some of one of the questions you mentioned earlier, would I get these games to completion? I would need some like big funding for that. Because I mean, getting this stuff done is not easy, especially now that you need to pay the bills. You need to put food on the table. So I mean, I would love to get paid to actually make my own games. That's the thing. Get that nice salary, get everything going. So, I mean, at the moment, all of this would be a passion project. So, Revoluna, for example, that was probably the longest I spent working on a game prototype. Longer than Snack as well, I'll admit. That was the game that I was supposed to pitch in Brazil. Oh. Yeah. So that was the first.
Okay.
I think the signal might have gone bad. Sorry. Hello.
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Can hear you.
All right. Cool. Yeah, keep going.
Okay, sorry. Revoluna. So that was also, it started off as a game jam game. Then it was an international game jam. So it was our team against the rest of the world. Somehow, our game got selected as one of the what is it? One of the 20 teams in Africa to actually get up to the finalists. So they were running this whole competition as well for the best game, best overall, and they're also getting people to they were letting us pitch our games to different studios and people from around the world. So we made this game in not just English, but also Portuguese as well. So I actually learned some Portuguese for the game.
Oh.
Yeah. Same with my buddy as well who worked on it. Shout out to Brandon. So I mean, basically that game, when we didn't get we were supposed to actually go to Brazil, but then the guys who paid for our tickets, they sort of messed it up on our end. They end up, instead of looking into, hey, which flights can these guys go onto, they picked the cheapest flight, which required a transit visa. And we didn't know about this until the day we went to the airport.
Oh.
Yeah. So then all my chances for like going there and speaking to these people and showing, hey, look at this game I got here, look at this prototype. Let's discuss how we can build it further and how it can benefit you.
Admin.
I didn't get to have
admin.
Yeah. So just that one simple thing, just not checking, do we need a visa or not? That sort of messed up a lot of opportunities.
No, but I mean, that's not on you. That's not on you, though. That's on the organizers. They should have at least let you know that
they should have done that. Yeah.
I guess on the bright side, you know Portuguese?
Bom dia, I guess. That means good morning. So, some of it is stuck around. Not all of it, I'll admit. But that sort of made me think, let me just take a small break from the game dev side for a bit. So that's also why I wanted to do that panel at Comic-Con. It was... Yeah, so the panel was basically, I'm not doing it right now, but I want others to get into the space. I want them to know that this is a viable industry to get into. Maybe you're not going to make $1 million, couple rand. Like, that's the thing. You're not going to get big money out of it right away, but you're going to be able to tell your own stories, your own experiences, express yourself in this interactive medium. As you guys probably already know, you guys definitely have some stories within video games, I'm sure. So I mean, I wanted people to know that they can create those stories for others as well, put their own experiences in the gaming space. So I mean, that's the thing. I wanted to inspire people to start creating as well. Since I'm currently on a break from it, I would like more people to know it is an option and get into it. Did the signal break or did my camera freeze?
No,
I think it's
No,
but we can still
Yeah,
hear
so
you.
yeah, you're
It's
still
still
good.
Let me check something.
Okay.
Do we
I
cue
guess
the
while he's
technical
Yeah,
difficulties?
sorry about that.
Yeah.
Twing, 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 twing.
Am I still there?
Oh, why? No,
it's a good thing this
we're
is not
so good all this
SAPC.
time. Why did you synchronize? No, it's your fault.
What do you mean it's my fault?
Cinco Bros.
No,
It's a good thing this wasn't SABC, because otherwise we just have that long beep and the clock on the screen.
Y'all remember that time? Okay, sorry, it's a tangent, I know, but speaking of SABC, remember the time when the minister fell off his desk on live television? What was it?
Yeah, that was hilarious.
To this day, I still like, why did you just guys cut the camera or anything? You just let him fall.
Oh my god. Okay, Vedant is back. Let's get back to the VMaster.
Right.
So anyway, like I had a question. Yeah. So yeah, Revoluna was the one that you were pitching to. So I saw some of that and all of that stuff, and then I'm seeing like it looks like it's two different parts of the game because there's the Cap of the Lost Eras and then there's Revoluna.
So Cap of the Lost Eras was the Game Jam version. So that was a 48-hour one. So it's a completely different setup. So basically our initial pitch for that was, I think the theme was, I don't know, they said you have to mix up 2 different topics. So they gave like a list of 6 different topics. I think the themes we end up picking with was retro and move it. So we thought, how about we make
tween. Sorry.
Movie is 20 years old now. Hey, believe it or not.
You're gonna give me flashbacks.
Hey, look, my nephew was jamming it last week, so I think we're still hot in the streets.
Moving along.
Yeah, no, sorry. So
don't you mean we need to move it? Sorry, I'm done.
Yeah.
You know, at this rate, I'm going to develop the lever that throws people off, the supervillain lever that it chucks people down into a nest of sharks. Next, moving on.
Yeah, no. So basically, we thought let's combine classic Doom with Dance Dance Revolution. Since it is a Brazil game jam thing, we thought, hey, let's go for that sort of thing. So the game literally is classic Doom. So you have the sprites with the bopping gun, like in the middle, and then you have to dance in order to get your weapons, get your ammo, get your health. So that was the initial idea. Then after getting a ton of feedback, some people play tested, it ended up evolving into Revoluna, which we spent about 10 months on. Yeah, between all of us. End up hiring a sound designer.
That man is a powerful kick. Like I saw the video, he was kicking them snakes. I was like, he was close to one kick, man. One kick.
Yeah, we made our artist.
That's a short anime that you could watch. But anyway, sorry, go ahead.
One kick, man. Yeah, no, so our artist actually designed, so this image over here on the Revoluna one, he actually based off of Roman Reigns. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So
WWE man.
Yeah, so, I mean, I'll admit I haven't watched in a while, so I'm like, okay, got a good build.
All of us are out of the loop. I don't know who's there.
Somebody told me that
I know The
Logan
Rock was
Paul
there
and
for a bit.
KSI in it, so I'm
The
like,
Rock.
nah, I'm
Oh
good.
hell yeah, I forgot. Like yeah, apparently Logan Paul was heading WrestleMania last time, and I was like, yeah, bro, this is not my WWE.
Nah, I'm good.
No, thank you. Bye.
This ain't for me, bro.
So,
Wait, what? Logan Paul did what at Logan Paul WrestleMania headline?
Yeah, apparently.
What the
I think even KSI. Yeah. If any of you remember
I
him.
know KSI was there, and I don't know if it was at WrestleMania. I know Speed was also there, but I didn't
But
know
they're
it
not
was WrestleMania.
wrestlers, and I'm like,
it's called
like
wrestling entertainment. They're really stressing the
Yeah, the
entertainment part now.
entertainment part.
yeah, but I'm just saying, I saw these guys box. I'm like, they was not entertaining at all. I don't think you guys could put on a good wrestling match, no matter how much you practice and rehearse.
And even then, we liked it for the characters as well, like the fake personas.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
I stopped watching it when the Undertaker left. I was a child of darkness. I was like, no, what happened to my incoming light switching off lightning
Hey, no,
appears?
Shawn Michaels versus Undertaker at WrestleMania 20. I think it was WrestleMania 25. That was one of the best matches I'd ever seen.
Also,
ever.
Undertaker versus Kane over and over again. Hell in a Cell. Look at us going to wrestling law. Anyway.
Hi.
We're showing our age here.
We are so young. We are. I don't know about you guys. I'm still eternally 25. I don't care what you guys are telling me. Every time I see my doctors, like, you were 25 years ago. I don't know what you mean.
Gaslight no jutsu. Oh my gosh. Anyway, yeah. So I was seeing some gameplay of that. It looked pretty fun. I would have played it and checked it out and everything. Because some of the dance
you can
sequences are pretty
download and
good.
play it. That's the fun part as well.
Okay. Oh, okay, cool. I thought it was something that you like took
on the itch.io.
So I didn't know it's still. Yeah.
Yeah, no. So you can see right underneath. I don't know if you can show your mouse quickly.
Oh right. Oh there.
Oh wait.
Are you talking about
I think I can write. So like see. I don't know if it's on your guy's screen.
There you go.
Yeah.
Oh yes, it is. It is.
Yeah. So some of the games, if you scroll, you can see like there's a Windows icon. You can download a Windows version of the game. Then I guess Capital Loss Error, we made a browser version as well, so you can play directly on your browser. Then unfortunately, games like Maze Jump over here, there's nothing.
Okay.
Because that's gone.
What is this Zoom magic? This is how you know he's the VMaster for real, because we've never done any of that before. I didn't know you could.
I just saw a pen at the bottom, and then I'm like, okay, let me see what this does. I didn't even know this was.
You could highlight the entire time. What?
Will it appear on video? We'll find out. Imagine now that we've learned this, we're gonna see people are gonna be drawing noses on us during our podcast and busy talking. They're gonna be drawing circles on our mouths. What have we done?
Dude, Eto, I'm warning you already.
Because Zuko, he doesn't have his camera on, so he can do whatever.
So I'm gonna draw him right there on
behind. Fine, I'm gonna draw a stickman now if I can.
Hilarious.
Oh God, I love this sort of.
Yeah, man. Are you gonna be doing other panels at Comic-Con? Are you gonna be making this like a yearly thing? Like, what was your experience getting to Comic-Con and hosting the panel?
So it wasn't actually my first time actually hosting or being a part of Comic-Con in that sense. So in 2019 and 2022, I did actually go there and have my own stand to showcase my games.
Nice.
So I did have contacts already from Comic-Con. So I thought, sorry, I actually realized I didn't answer my question earlier what I was doing in my small business. So that same supposed to be a game studio. So it's slowly changed now into a marketing sort of design firm. So I do small social media designs, photo editing, websites thing. But I think the main one is 3D printing and corporate gifts as well.
Oh, okay.
So I do take models and then 3D print them and then give them to clients. So far the website's not up yet. But I just have a few small clients, just trying to slowly build it up. And then before then, want to make sure I have a nice big enough client base that's consistent, then I'll make everything go public from there.
Nice.
Sorry. So going back, I was hoping to actually get a stand for this business. So I thought, let me actually see if I get 3D print some models, maybe get a stand at Artist Alley or something. Unfortunately, I ended up getting a rejection email, but then I think 2 days afterwards, same contact of mine. I'm not going to say his name just due to Poppy Act.
I might know him, but anyway, don't worry.
We don't dox here, so yeah, it's okay.
We're not gonna dox here. So same guy who helped me out with the stands back in 2019 and 2022. He said, "Hey, I hope you're doing good. Hope the game devs is going on." He said, "I see you are doing 3D printing. Would you like to maybe make some trophies for us for the quiz nights?" So then I said, "Cool." Like they commissioned me basically to make. Did any of you guys attend the quiz nights by any chance?
Didn't get a chance to. Traveling far.
That's fair. I think that's the one thing I've been saying. If there's one thing I wish I could tell these guys, maybe 2 quizzes a day, one at 12, one near the end, because you're definitely not the only ones who couldn't make it.
Wait. Okay, wait. Where was the quiz happening and at what time?
So 5 p.m. by main
dark?
stage. No, 5 p.m.
Right,
It wasn't even after dark. Yeah, so yeah, it was late for most people. I know a lot of guys probably already left by 4 or half past 4.
Well, the main stage I was in there. I was involved. I did catch one a quiz, a sort of quiz thing happening at the Artist Alley.
Oh.
Where for some silly reason I ended up singing The Phantom of the Opera, and to this day I still cringe. It kept me up all night thinking, why the hell was
Where's the footage of this? Somebody play the footage.
It'll be on Comic-Con's YouTube.
Imagine, that's when you see I walk straight into the Indian Ocean and drown.
As I do a young YouTube dive.
Yeah, I don't know. Apparently they still uploading stuff from Cape Town Comic-Con.
And delete it.
Yo, guys, I'm sorry. I don't mean to sound bad or anything, but that YouTube channel, man, it's uploading stuff from like 2 years ago. I saw that like a few days ago. I'm like, wait, wasn't this? Because like Joey from Trash Taste,
yeah,
he was there. You remember that day I didn't attend Comic-Con and you guys met for the first time?
Oh, the Anime Man or something. Yeah. The Anime Man.
They uploaded the video of the Anime Man like a few days ago. I'm like, this was like 3 years ago.
Who's in charge of your?
But we did say that
Cape Town maybe.
No, he wasn't there. I was there at Cape Town. Anime Man wasn't there at Cape Town.
Was that the Joker?
They don't get big. They don't get big guests for Cape Town, which is kind of strange. They don't really get the big clientele for Cape Town.
Didn't they get that? What's it? James Gunn's brother last year?
Sean.
Yeah, that's his name.
Sean. Yeah, but Sean was at Joburg also. I don't think he was at.
I don't even remember.
I would love to believe you, BuckMeister, but they got one of the biggest names in.
Well, I mean, he goes to Cape Town. He would know.
Yeah, but I saw Ian McDermott was at the Comic-Con this year.
Yes, they got
Palpatine was there, and I was killing myself.
Oh yeah.
You know what annoys me? It was Palpatine on May the 4th. And I don't know. I did not see anyone on my socials like post a photo or anything. And then I remember, oh wait, none of my buddies can afford to go to Cape Town.
I tried to catch him in the vlog, but like, hey, that signing money I was not gonna come home. No. I was gonna be homeless.
I think if I tried to Jason Momoa and Anthony Mackie were at the Cape Town one, if I'm not mistaken, right?
No,
Anthony canceled.
They didn't
Anthony
even
canceled.
Anthony canceled twice.
Anthony canceled twice. He didn't make it.
I wonder why.
The first time was weather conditions. Second time, I think he had a booking schedule, but my guess is his Falcon suit wasn't working, so he couldn't fly over.
Yes. And then Momoa?
Momoa, I think, you know those tsunamis, man. He can't swim. It's very hard for him. Yeah.
I want to say.
No, Atlantis caught him for littering. Atlantis caught him for littering. They were like, "Yeah, now why you keep throwing bottles in slow motion into our oceans? Come here."
I know why he didn't come. It is but nothing to do with Atlantis. It has everything to do with the fact that he learned that Sia Khaleesi's wife considers him a very attractive man.
But to ritual.
That's
if it came to Cape Town, we're going to be a clash of the Titans.
Oh God.
Heck, he was
Mortal Kombat. Anyway, sorry.
Shout out to my friend Sage. He's the one who brought it up. Like he was there at the rugby finals when the All Blacks played against the Springboks in the last World Cup, and he's the reason why the South Africa beat them by 1 point, because he just saw Sia just looked at him and looked at his wife like, no, not today.
That's hilarious.
That's funny. Speaking of fighting, I know that you're a big fighting game fan. I did want to know what's your poison? What's your favorite
poison?
What's your favorite game to jam? Yeah, in terms of fighting games.
Ooh, that's a hard one. I think it just depends on my mood. I'm not even gonna lie, because I can't. It's like that for me is literally picking my favorite child right there, because it's like
top 3.
Oh, I can't even do shit. Okay, I'm just trying to
in any order, just
okay. So let's just obviously, I love my Marvel vs. Capcom. Love my Street Fighter, Tekken, Mortal Kombat, Soul Calibur. We need to bring that needs to come back.
Someone said it. Oh,
Soul Calibur needs to come back. Okay, I think those might be my top 5. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Guilty Gear fans.
I
love Guilty Gear, but no, those are my top 5. Always has been. Always will.
I think I felt like I'm the last of my kind when it comes to Soul Calibur stands. Everyone is like Tekken. I'm thinking, do you know Yoshimitsu? And I'm thinking Yoshimitsu is from freaking Soul Calibur. Tekken stole him.
He was originally in Soul first, wasn't he?
No, he was in Tekken first.
Oh no, he was
in Tekken was first, yeah.
Oh yeah, Tekken was. Yeah, because he was in the
Tekken. I think 2. Was the second.
He was in Tekken 2. Yeah.
Was he in Tekken 1 as well?
I think so. I think he's in Tekken 1.
I think he was in Tekken.
Yoshimitsu, because Yoshi's been there forever.
Yeah. Yoshi, I'm confident was in Tekken 1.
Even though Tekken just forgets about him. I got a fun question for you, VMaster. Do you care about the story in Tekken at all? Or do you not? Or do you just play it for the game now?
Here's the thing. I played for the game. The story's just there for comedy's sake.
Wow.
Let's be honest here. We watched. I like to look at the endings and everything. Like have my fun. For example, I remember Steve's ending, and I enjoyed that. And in Tekken 8, since it's still fresh in my mind, that was just funny. That was just dumb fun. Yeah. Even stuff like was it Heihachi's ending in Tekken 6 where they go to space or something? Yeah. And then I think they all start. That's the thing. It's Tekken. You watch it for the dumb fun. Even
well, it just seems like Fast and Furious writers actually play Tekken.
Yeah.
There you go.
It's
you don't watch it. You don't watch it for the story. You watch for the dumb shit. It's like what
I'm saying. Did you like when they tried to make Heihachi a good guy in Tekken 7 and he starts crying and Kazuya in the middle of a lava and it's just like, you shot your grandson in the face.
Oh
and then
god!
Tekken 8. Oh my god! I just love how Heihachi. Because spoiler alert, Heihachi becomes evil again. We don't know how that happens.
Shocking.
Bloody. What is it? Heihachi mom catch him from the. Yeah, that too.
He headbutts a meteor and he becomes evil.
You watch it for the dumb stuff, but here's my thing. 2 things about Heihachi I want to say right now. He should not have been DLC in first season. Outright, he should not have been DLC then. Like, you should have been like maybe season 3, season 4. Like, give us some time to enjoy that no Heihachi era. And then, second thing, Dude should have been a cyborg. I'm sorry. If you're gonna bring him back, do some wild, dumbass thing with him. Make his hairline bloody like a robotic thing.
I
Just go
remember,
dumb
I
with it.
remember when I was in high school, and that whole Heihachi Mishima is dead thing was some of the brilliant
Oh
marketing
yes.
ever. We were
Tekken
convinced
5,
that Heihachi
intro.
was gone, like, and we wanted to see what happened. Only to find out that fam.
Okay,
not
so what I've
He's
learned.
alive.
sorry,
He's another character in
can
5.
you hear me?
We can hear you.
We can hear you.
Yeah.
We can hear you.
Okay, I just want to say what I've learned from you guys is that Tekken writers don't take themselves as seriously as the Mortal Kombat writers, because
I'm gonna hold you to that. They MK writers have gone. I don't know what the hell they're doing. This most recent game. How do I put it? MK1 story, like the first 3 quarters, is like, okay, it's nice, low stakes fun. I'm enjoying it. And then they're like, guys, we're going bankrupt. Multiverse.
Thank you. Now that's what I'm saying.
I'm like, guys, what the hell? You are doing so well. What is this nonsense?
The reason why I'm saying is that the Tekken writers, they're just doing it for the fun of it. You can see that there's a whole lot of slapstick. Mortal Kombat writers, they act as though they want us to take this story as seriously as possible. But then when you think about it seriously, it's silly for days. Oh, who did we just lose?
It's dumb fun at the end of the day. Literally, fighting game things like Fast and Furious. Like, you watch the thing just for the dumb shit. It's like, for years, my buddies and I always used to say, when are they going to space? When they're going to send a car into space? I think it was the 9th movie, they sent a car into space. I'm like, okay, they did it.
How did it survive?
They actually did it. Yeah. I don't know. It's a Fast and Furious film.
Guys. Duct tape solves everything, don't you know? Duct tape solves everything.
It was either duct tape or family. I don't know.
It's on.
I lost track.
Maybe who knows?
It was the family duct tape.
Maybe it's maybe duct tape is just an allegory for family.
The family duct tape.
There you go.
Yeah.
Duct tape. Ooh.
That was a family made.
But what do you think about Street Fighter storylines?
Once again, similar to Tekken, it's the individual characters at the end of the day. It's not really.
Sorry, gents. Can you hear me?
Yeah, no, I noticed you cut off. Yeah, we just talking dumb.
I got kicked out of duct tape. I don't know what happened.
It's fine. We're all struggling with
anyway,
it.
It's an attack. It's an attack from the Wakanda Forever crew. They just said we're having way too much fun now.
Yeah, I think Harada might be saying stop dissing on Tekken.
Everything is dumb on here. That's the whole charm of the show.
Facts.
Hey.
All right. You're saying that.
Oh my gosh! Because I was about to talk about Jin, and I was like,
"Oh yes,
yo, they just let Jin get away with genocide." And there's like, "Hey guys,
yeah, he got away with genocide and became an angel." Anyway. That's still. I'm not gonna lie though. That ending story was hype though. That was kind of hype. I'm not gonna lie. That was the only thing I'll give him props for.
Hilarious.
Yeah, when they look like Final Fantasy characters.
And then they're fighting on the asteroid. And then they fight to the point.
I have found my family. That is it. No. We are friends for life.
You actually know the words? Wow.
Sephiroth.
Hey, God. I'm not going to lie to you. COVID actually got me into... I ended up playing Final Fantasy VII in full because of COVID. So... And then I absolutely love the franchise after that. Like, jeez. Ended up watching Advent Children.
I need to leave and come back. Something's going on with my phone. I'll be back just now.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
This is definitely a check. All right. I just wanted to highlight a bit of the Soul Calibur also has individualistic storylines. There's no overarching plot or anything like that that you have to.
There isn't, but I think Soul Calibur. How many of you actually know the story? Let's be honest here.
It's basically evil sword.
Evil sword, a tale of souls and souls eternally retold. It's like,
yeah.
Yeah, I don't remember hearing it once. I can just recall the intro a couple times, but hey.
Basically, they Soul Edge and Soul Calibur. So Soul
Yeah,
Edge
no,
is the evil one, Soul Calibur is the good one. And
yeah. One has an eyeball.
Wait,
yeah.
there's a guy called Soul Calibur in Soul Calibur, and he's not the main character?
No, it's a
No,
sword.
no, it's a sword.
It's a
It's a
literal
sword.
sword.
Oh.
But why are you
So it's
surprised,
like,
dude? There's a lot of anime like that.
Is it a Samurai Jack situation?
No.
I don't know.
No.
I had to think. No.
No.
Yeah, that's like the one example I could tell you right now.
It's not.
Nobody plays Soul Calibur for the story. You're just playing
No one
because
at all.
the movement is smooth and the weapon variety and character it's top
so
notch.
much fun.
I always love it
It's
every
so
game.
much fun. Who's your favorite character in
And,
Soul Calibur? Let me ask.
ooh, Nightmare.
Oh wow, nice.
He's my main. He's my
your
main in
main.
every game except for Soul Calibur 6. I hate to say that.
Oh, good facts. But mine was Mitsurugi when
What
I
happened
started
in
playing.
6?
Ooh.
Yeah.
Oh, what do you mean? Sorry, 6 was Geralt. Yeah, that's the thing. The guest characters in Soul Calibur, I think are still among the best in any fighting game, period.
Didn't they even have Kratos in one of these things? I'm confusing things.
They had Kratos in the PSP spin-off.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, you can technically buy that on PS4, but the problem is, since it's a PSP game, you can only play it alone. You can't play couch co-op or anything like that. Or
Cool.
versus, sorry. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, I mean, that definitely is there.
I think we got down into a nice deep game and rabbit hole. We really need to do this more often. It was like I need to have, well, need to have a good fighting game commentator to talk about. I still need to have someone to help scratch my RTS
The scratch
itch. Because I grew up on strategy games on PC, so it used to be the Age of Empires, the Rome Total Wars. But then when it came to chilling with friends, it had to be the Soul Caliburs, the Mortal Kombats. I don't like real shooter games, and I absolutely suck at driving games. So whenever I go to these events and I'm in the audience, go team, go keep driving.
So the trick on driving games is if you're losing, just say it's a rubber band.
Yeah.
Just say that unless
okay,
unless
but what could we say about what sorry, were you at Abbey Josie by any chance? Did you manage to? Yes,
we did speak.
Were.
We did speak.
We did speak. That's where I got your thing. Yes. I have memory of a goldfish. Anyway,
the Abbey Josie link somewhere.
Yes.
Look below.
Anyway, so like what's our excuse for Get Over It? Like what can we say there? Can we also say Rubber Band? Because that game handled horribly on the analog stick.
You guys are playing it on the analog stick. Shit.
Yes.
I thought they sent you guys the backstage or something with the mouse and keyboard.
Nope. Straight up controller.
Good luck with that.
One of the most horrible gaming experiences of my life. I got waxed.
Damn, how far did you get?
That's hilarious.
I didn't get over the tree.
You did get... I'm not gonna lie, I can't even... I think I got to... The last time I played it, I got to some middle point, but then it actually pushed myself off and I fell back to the tree.
Wait, wait. Get Over It. Isn't that game with the
dude's in the pot
and with a stick
with a hammer? Yeah,
the one that made Markiplier rage out so intensely became an international meme all over the social medias.
Yeah,
I've never seen so many F-bombs fly out of a man's mouth in my entire life.
So, I mean, they had at that Affy Josie Expo they had last weekend. They had a little esport thing. That's why I was a bit confused. Like,
I thought we were going to be fighting each other or something.
Like, that's what I was asking the guys. Like, what are you guys doing with the whole... And then it said, oh, getting over it. I'm like, okay.
That's a unique angle. That's what I could say.
Yeah. All I'll say is it was actually an impressive thing to see from a spectator side, because most of the people there were probably parents or kids that never grew up with that YouTube stuff, like never seen any of these guys play the game. So obviously seeing that game on that big screen surrounded by different people, obviously is like new for them. So I thought that was kind of interesting from that perspective. But I still find it weird that you choose that as an esport game. I don't know,
all
man.
games on Earth.
Yeah, so it's basically how far can you get in 4 minutes?
I wanted to rage quit. It was yeah. But anyway, So Vedant, I think we're coming up to the. Did we even do the icebreaker, or was the Vegeta question the icebreaker game?
Yeah,
I don't think. Wait.
No, don't worry. I'm not asking you. Like we just have backstage conversations online.
Yeah, we do that all the time. Sorry, I just have a question though.
Yeah.
What is the ultimate goal for what it is that you're currently doing? What is the big picture
for VMaster Studios? Yeah.
So I mean, hopefully, as much as I'm doing all the small marketing, doing all the promotional gifts, making all that, I want to eventually bring back, have a proper studio again. So have a proper income that can actually fund all of that, but still doing all of that to keep the money flowing.
Okay.
So I do want to still make games. Ultimately, at the end of the day, I love the industry. I want to put more of what I love into it, my own experiences. And also, I want to help other people actually join me on as well. So potentially, I want to hopefully create jobs with this as well. Because the biggest, like, as I mentioned before, I struggled to get a job and I had to start making my own game right out of the get-go. Since it was COVID, I had a lot of free time. I was okay to do it. It's fine. I was fortunate enough to actually do it. But not everyone has that option. So, I mean, I want to be able to, once somebody is out of college, maybe they did get a degree like me, I want them to be able to know, hey, game dev, I can actually build a portfolio through this guy, get that experience needed, then they can move on to the next big studio or start their own studio as well. So basically, want to create that platform that makes fun games for everyone to play, but also potentially creating jobs as well within that space. But that's still going to be a
fund this guy. You hear that? Fund this man. Fund him.
I got goosebumps.
Oh my god. No, I think that's the thing about like being in South Africa in the South African context. Whatever, like, guys, the next wave of jobs is in the nerddom. It's in the gaming people. It's in the animation people. It's in the cartoon people. It's in the comic people. Come to us. Help us. Help you.
I mean, the Demon Slayer movie is out, and it's companies like
it's killing apparently.
Companies like the Sekinoko. I spoke to one of the managers of the center in Sekinoko and said they've never seen the movie keep them so busy in a long ass time.
Really?
They said like it's a Wednesday. Usually Wednesdays are quiet days, but people are flowing in to watch this one particular movie, and then I'm thinking, get the hint.
Actually great to hear. That's actually great to hear. Yeah, and yeah, so, my sister took me for that previous Demon Slayer one. It was the one on the train.
Mugen Train.
I can't remember the name.
Mugen Train.
Okay, that's the one. Yeah.
Speaking of movies,
sorry.
What are your thoughts on the Street Fighter movie that's coming out?
Oh God!
Oh,
there's a Street Fighter movie.
It's an interesting cast. That's much I'll say. But what's the direction they're going for? That's my thing.
What was
I have no idea.
What was my immediate comment? What was my immediate comment when you guys showed me the cast? What did I say to you guys?
Didn't you say Street Fighter from Temu or something? I don't remember.
Exactly. Yeah. Those are the words I said. This looks like Street Fighter on Temu.
Damn. Did you see 50 Cent though? Like there's a
50 Cent is yeah, he's got the Balrog cut. I'm like, damn.
Yeah.
He's going all out.
He doesn't have Balrog in the face. And also Balrog like talks. Like 50 Cent is not known for his I know he's known for his rapping ability, but he's not known for his ability to convey dialogue in a movie.
I think my thing is, can he fight?
Well, we'll leave that to the CGI group.
Yeah. That's the thing.
To the CGI group.
Because that's the thing.
50 can box, guys. Like he doesn't play.
Wasn't there a movie about boxing or something like that?
Yeah, sure. But I'm saying like Balrog is a lot more than just boxing and height and look ability. And I don't know if 50 Cent can bring the camp to make it fun because he is a very campy character in the Street Fighter series. But he's not the one that worries me. The two that worry me is Jason Momoa as Akuma.
Jason Momoa as
Blanca. He's Blanca.
Yeah, sorry, Jason Momoa as
Blanca. Roman Reigns is Akuma.
And Roman Reigns is Akuma. That one, I'm like, what?
Roman, the Revoluna
Roman
guy.
Reigns
he's gonna be.
Is Akuma, bro?
He's Akuma.
Who's Akuma?
Roman
Akuma
Reigns.
is basically.
Wait, I got a figurine.
Goki's brother.
This guy.
Yeah.
Goken.
That's
Goken.
Akuma.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah, Goken's brother, yeah.
Having to seen
the Sasuke type character, basically.
For all my friends,
he's not that. Okay, so let me.
The Orochimaru type character.
I'm about to Street Fighter. I'm about to Street Fighter nerd out. I'll explain, Mr. Extrodin.
No, what I mean is he's like the yang to the yin, if that makes sense. Because Goken is the yin.
It's more complicated than that. Long story short.
Okay, yeah, go on.
Okay. Long story short.
He's probably going to tell me something I know, but sure, please go on.
Okay, cool. So long story short, Akuma's not actually evil. He's more of a force of nature. And the only thing he wants to do is die in combat. That's his whole goal as a character. So with Goken mastered Munohado because Munohado is less violent than Satsuino. But Satsuino, the only time he'll try to murder you is if you can fight. So he's not exactly like two sides of the same coin. It's kind of like he's peaceful until he knows you can fight.
Whoever's
watching,
why
he can sell oranges on the street.
Basically, I heard you got hands, bro. I heard you got hands. What's up?
Huh?
He's basically.
I'm saying whoever's watching this, please explain to them how Akuma became Akuma, because that's not his original name.
It isn't. Yeah, it's
okay. No, his original name was Goki.
It's Goki. I remember in the arcade
depends
machine.
Though, because it's a translation thing. I think
it's a translation
because in Japan originally he was Goki.
Yes.
He was Goki, and then when
they
ported it to America,
Goki.
They changed it to Akuma because they called Goki an Akuma. No, he maintained his name, but they call him an Akuma because in Japan Akuma means devil. So it translated to Akuma, and then it stayed Akuma in the West, and people just liked Akuma more than they liked Goki. And also, I don't think Goki and Instant Hell Murder go together as well as Akuma and Instant Hell Murder. So
yeah, but I just meant like law-wise.
Yeah, that's the thing. And the thing is,
got to be Akuma.
Yeah.
Well, would you believe if I told you that in Japan, M. Bison is known as Vega?
Yeah.
Yeah. And
there's more to it.
Balrog is actually Vega.
No. Balrog is actually Bison.
Yeah,
Balrog is Bison.
You know why? Balrog is actually Bison.
Mike Bison. His name is Mike Bison.
Exactly. Because Mike Tyson. Because of Mike Tyson. If you remember, in Street Fighter 2, Balrog looked exactly like Mike Tyson. So they were avoiding a lawsuit. It
wasn't a lawsuit. It was the Mike Tyson got in trouble for the
domestic violence.
Yeah.
No, not just that. Yep. Not just that, guys. They were avoiding to use this guy's likeness and sort of like a name that resembles his, and a potential lawsuit from that. That's why they had to.
They don't have to pay him.
They have to pay him royalties up until the years fell off.
Exactly.
Do you guys remember the polka dot man from the Suicide Squad?
Yeah. Oh shit, he's Bison. Yeah,
he's Bison. He's
Bison. I forgot about that.
That's another one. Oh my god, that's another one.
About that.
Such a miscast, bro.
I'm like, he does not look like Bison at all. And I know people are going, Raul Julia. Like people are going, Raul Julia. I'm like, dog, Raul Julia was such a brilliant actor that he managed to sell Bison to us, even though he didn't look like Bison. I don't know if this bro can do that.
No, the thing was,
like he's a good actor, but I don't know if he can Bison act it.
Yeah, no.
Two things. One, for all you guys mentioned Akuma, so I have to say this: to hell with Cyber Akuma. I hate Cyber Akuma. Goes to hell, Cyber Akuma. You ruined my childhood so many times. I was there at Mainland, and every time I got to that stage, he always kicked my ass. I hate you. Go straight to hell.
But anyway, the reason I mentioned this whole Akuma thing was because of the Dark Hado. I thought you were going to talk about that.
Oh,
But yeah,
well,
ultimately,
it's called the murderous intent, but like I was saying, it's only murderous intent if he knows you can box. If he
no. What I mean is, like Aguma did not look like that physically before, right?
depending on continuity, yeah, because in
They
some
keep changing
continuities
it.
he was, yeah. I mean, they made the comic books non-canon anyway, so yeah. But
So
he
so
was
so he
It's
accepted
Street Fighter games.
he accepted a power that Goken didn't want to accept. And he was like, okay, I'll be this. I'll accept this power. Like if you think about Ken and Ryu, for example, something similar happens with them as well, where Ryu is like resisting that thing that Akuma had to accept.
And
The
then Ken went broke.
Pardon?
Then Ken became a hobo.
Well,
yeah.
look, I heard about that, and I don't know the
Yeah.
story behind
No,
that.
no, it gets
Yeah.
worse. He's still married. He's still rich. He's just living in this weird thing
So
for no
he doesn't get caught by the feds. So what's the
no,
new
but I'm
what's the
saying
new
the
guy's
thing
name?
is Street Fighter Six. Geez, what was his name now?
JP. Sorry, that's his name.
JP. There we go. Yeah, but I'm saying
Yeah.
the thing is in the story they even say that well everything was proven by the authorities and Ken is actually innocent and he can go home whenever he wants. And it was just like, why did you do this in the first place?
I'm being one of the universe. I'm being Zen.
He was Dragon Ball Z. He wants to be the new
Yeah.
Goku now.
No, he wants
Yeah, God.
he wants to become the next stage of 6 parts.
No, and the thing is, his kid lives like they live down like the construction site that he's at is down the street from his mansion, and his kid is outside. Like I saw my dad at the construction site. I wonder when he's coming back.
No,
These writers are
bother.
trolling us, guys. These writers are trolling
Okay,
us.
whoa.
Anyway,
We've really gone off
we're going off the rail.
we've
We're
got all
going off
the
the rail.
reservations here.
Yeah. Anyway,
Going off the rail. We've been off the rail.
We've
Yeah,
been.
Kai.
We've been on the blue train for like 5 hours now. What are you guys talking about?
Hey, Brian, this guy talking like we did a little detour, Monomo. We didn't do a detour. We did a whole detour.
Wow, just carrying us. What have we got?
I'm not gonna lie. How far back did we go?
Guys, remember we started from wrestling. The tangent started from wrestling.
No, I just love it. Vedant, we had a guest not so long ago. Her name is Borabella.
Yeah.
She does great, awesome stuff, K-pop stuff. Check her out and everything.
Okay.
The video is up on the KC Media GEEK SPOT. You can go check all of that out. Shameless plug. Anyway, how can I shameless plug on the channel that I'm plugging? Doesn't make sense. Okay. Anyway. Yeah. Anyway, so she also Kai does. So it's just hilarious that other people are coming in and using our techniques against us.
All right.
It was just so funny. But, yeah.
Who's gonna?
So I think we got one more question, Tebello. The question that you like to ask before we wrap up all of these interviews.
Yeah.
So do you wanna? I think you should ask it.
All right, I'll ask it. I don't even know how to word this anymore. Anyway, our beloved guest, Mr. VMaster. What message do you have for anyone who's watching this video and who's looked into your work and is inspired by what you do, and would also want to basically carry on, follow on after your footsteps because they've seen this and they're inspired, and they live in a world where nobody maybe has an understanding about their dreams as you may have had, and they just need that little bit of encouragement. What word would you want to give to them to inspire them to go further? That's a deep question.
Motivation. Well, you said one word, so.
Oh, motivation.
like always find that motivation. So I mean, just something that always pushes you, that drives your passion. So I think that's the main thing I think I've learned over the years. No, I'll admit, like, don't try and drive passion don't use profit for passion, but there has to be something else that makes you want to push for that passion, some other motivator. So I mean, that's the thing. I want to tell stories, want to create experiences. I don't know what how any of you feel about that, but it's Yeah.
The reason why we do it too, man. Honestly and truly, none of us are making any money from what we're doing right now, but we're still in it. And people are like,
we just love
like
it.
you get paid.
None of us are making any money yet.
And I mean,
yet.
I had a great time. Did you guys have a great time tonight?
I had a great time.
Of course, yeah.
Of course, bro. You were a great guest. It's just that you know.
Thank you for inviting me.
You succumbed to
we'd love to have
ADHD.
you. Yeah, our ADHD vortex.
Also, I need to speak to you. I want to have. We must find a way to develop a game that's as big as StarCraft in terms of the RTS world. We need new blood.
I think if you don't mind, there's a game I would like you to try. It's not the most advanced RTS. Terran Colonizers on the itch page.
Oh yeah, it was
Terran Colonizers. You made a game about Helen Ziller.
Whoa! You know what, Theo? Disclaimer,
okay.
Activate.
I am clipping this one. I'm going to put your face.
Cam, where's the 6 fingers, Cam? The music's pressed.
You're
not part of this.
Come on, it's called Terran Colonizers. You were thinking it too.
Was I? I was just thinking.
Terran, not Terran.
Like Earth.
Oh, okay. My bad.
Like Earth.
Terran. Like the Terrans of StarCraft.
You heard Karen.
You heard
I heard
Terran.
I heard Terran, I heard Colonizer. 1 + 1 = 2.
And then you went for the jugular drop.
You didn't resist that layup.
He was waiting for that part.
Yeah,
you had that one.
Oh my gosh.
Had that one right in the barrel.
Might as well have gone, what's this? Racism the game.
I just love all of our reactions at that moment. You just saw our faces like, oh wow, okay.
Just the eyes go big and just
yeah.
Yo,
Cartoon. Fire style, Fire Lord. Wow.
Anyway. I'll be more than happy to try Terran Colonizers. Because
I'm just picturing a bunch of white women running down the street and changing all the buildings for no reason.
Zuma Master! Zuma Master! Zuma Master!
Oh God.
And then they're going to change they're going to gentrify, they're slowly gentrifying each part of a city. It's the physics taking over section by section.
This blue train, let's
I'm moving train again.
Okay, sorry. It's not my fault.
Hey. All right.
Don't worry, VMaster. You are protected by the disclaimer. Don't worry.
That's why we spend that 5 minutes with the disclaimer going on. And then at the end, with the credits going up, the disclaimer appears again. So that if you missed it the first time, you said it the second time. Okay. But usually the disclaimer starts when I start speaking. The end credit starts when I start announcing the end. I think, should we wrap things up now? Are we done? Any more?
Yeah.
I'm good.
Well, I think what is it? Any other questions you guys might have, or?
No, I think we covered everything, and we got to showcase your itch page and your IO and your YouTube channel. And there's no excuse. Please go follow this dude. Definitely, let's make Valiant Master what it's supposed to be. Everybody, there's awesome things on that page. There's awesome things in that itch page, and I just think Vedanta is a cool guy all around.
I really appreciate the time.
We need this person to become as big as at least EA Sports.
As EA.
Yeah, and then you don't do freaking microtransactions for every freaking game.
I don't take a game, use the badges on the team, and then resell it to you at full price. I just want to say something. Why has FIFA or any of the sports game not become like a subscription model? Like just play like World of Warcraft is. Just pay every year or some shit. Why aren't they just doing that? Like, come on.
Because they want to charge you 1,000 rand for the same game 50 times over. So
I think it's 1.5 now because
it's people kicking a ball. Okay, no, we need to end the video.
1.5.
Games. I bought a second-hand PS3. It's cheaper for me to just buy old games. I'm fine. I'll stick to backtrack.
Yeah.
I am all for FIFA hate. I've never been a FIFA fan. I've always been like, if you're gonna spend that money to buy FIFA, might as well just go buy a soccer ball and kick it outside. You've saved yourself a lot of money. Your children can eat for the next year. So what does the come after me?
Let's like imagine we don't get cancelled by anything else. We said we get cancelled by the FIFA fans and the FIFA Association.
You know,
so I think let's take us out of here.
All right,
Extrodin has vibed. He's like, I'm
not part of this. Yeah, we don't do this here.
All right,
all right.
And sorry, once again, thank you so much for having me. Thank you for the time that you guys put into it. Looking forward to coming back again, whenever that might be.
Yeah, definitely would love to have you again, and I hope this does something for your numbers and your page, because it should. That's the whole reason why we do this.
Thank you so much.
All right, and for you, my dear viewers, thank you for lasting up until this point. If you've survived up until this minute, you guys are strong, as usual. And we do hope that you like, share, comment, and subscribe to all these various channels. The links are curling up on the end credits. They're on the link below. You know, nobody's here without having the links to our various social media. Subscribe, buy the game, support him as much as you. I don't know if he starts a Kickstarter on his behalf, and then he can get the money to have the studio going up and running. I do something, you know. I'm always in awe of the wonderful talent that this country does produce. We have world-class talent, world-class ambition, but without world-class backing. And one day, I pray that the penny drops and things start accelerating like never before. Till then, I'll just keep doing this, what we're doing here. Special thanks to all our guests. Special thanks to VMaster as well. Oh, this is the GEEK Spot. I can't use my usual closing.
Yes,
I cannot say what I can say, but
even though it's like catching a fire on IG with my inclusion somehow.
Because all I'll say is, in that other podcast, I say that I want to become as viral as a certain something, and the only way that the viral thing spreads is through mouth to mouth, so you just need to keep talking about it there. We love you guys. We'll see you guys next week. Peace out.
Peace. Yes.
As usual.